Welcome to the Gift Podcast.
Okay. Hello. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another podcast. I look so hagardo veresosa, mga sis. I know. Eto na talaga yung kakayaning ng mukha ko. I know my eyes are red. Please excuse my eyes for being red. They're very tired. They're very tired. So, pagpasensyahan na lang po talaga sila. I was gonna put on some eye drops, but the thing is, I'm gonna be like teary eyed. So it's gonna take like another 10 minutes for my eyes to calm down. So, and I don't have time for that because you gotta hurry up. So, yeah. Anyway, hi. Welcome back to another podcast. Happy Friday, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing good, doing great, all of that. Chirvalulu ek ek. Fun fact, I just not got home. I should stop saying that. But it's currently 6:35. My class finished at around 3:40 and nakauwi ako mga 4 and then ganito ganyan and chirvalulu ek ek. So, yeah, I'm kind of like I'm not very, but I'm kind of like fresh from school. And today is Friday. I'm recording on a Friday. Yeah, I'm recording on a Friday. It's very nice because this weekend is a long weekend. We don't have classes for Monday, which is amazing talaga. You know what? I have not gotten rest for about 2 weeks because last week was the start of school. I couldn't get my weekends because I had to go to Manila for the TXT concert. So, and then after that, I had to like go straight to school. So, yeah, Monday was our returning flight, and then Tuesday, I had to go to school early in the morning. We have whole days now, guys. Whole day na kami. Our schedule is like, we end at like 3:40 for Friday and 4:30 almost every day. And then on Wednesday, we have half day kami sa Wednesday, which is nice because I get to do my works. But it's actually like they let you study on your own, but you can also go home if you want. So that's very nice. So yeah, that's very nice because I get to do my works, my emails, my editings on Wednesdays. So finally, because I'm really worried actually for myself. I'm still adjusting because it's a second week of school, and I'm still adjusting on how I'm gonna manage my schedule because it's been so tiring for the past 2 weeks. I had so many things to edit, so many podcasts to edit, so many videos to edit, so many videos to shoot. So I was really out of the place. I couldn't get much sleep. I haven't gotten sleep, guys, proper sleep for 2 weeks. Yeah, just to tell you honestly, I have not, especially nung Saturday, I only had 3 hours of sleep, and then I went to the concert the next day because we arrived in Manila and at 1 a.m. So we had to go to our Airbnb, and then we slept, and then we woke up at 6 a.m. prepared and do all the stuff and then attend the concert. By the way, the concert was really, really good. Like, it was amazing to the max talaga, bro. Like, it's good. TXT's concert, they never disappoint. Like, it's very good. Like, it was so fun. The thing is, I couldn't really I wasn't like all out. So you know me, guys. If I go to a concert, I'm really like, wah, ganun talaga ako. Like, I really shout like my soul, like parang wagas talaga ako maka-shout sa concerts. But the thing is, that time, usually kasi I sing along, typical Filipino concert goer. I sing along, I shout like crazy. But the thing is, that time, paus ako. Hindi, like, paus ako from my previous sickness, kasi I got sick last week, and then I was still at the healing stage nung Saturday. Not really, but like halfway of healing stage. So I was really that great, but I couldn't really talk much. When I sang, my voice cracked, so that was really frustrating for me because I really want to sing, like, do all this and that. But yeah, and then pause ako prior to the concert, and then I was kind of worried now, what if hindi ako makapag-enjoy ng masyado kasi my throat is not doing well. Masakit talaga siya yung throat ko back then. Masakit talaga siya, and then grabe yung ubo ko, ganito ganyan. So I was really worried na baka I won't enjoy the concert. But girl, when the concert started, I was like shocked. I was shocked. Like, I got shocked by myself na, oh my gosh, I can shout pala. Like, if you watch my IG stories, it's in my IG, by the way, Lane Margaret Gift. You can follow me there. I have my highlights there. I I post some concert spam, so it's actually for me because I don't care if you guys don't watch it, don't like it or what, because there are a lot of people that like, you don't have to post the whole concert on your story. Girl, it's my choice. It's my Instagram. So I really want to post it because there are times that I find myself looking back at photos. So, yeah, and it's nice that I have it on Instagram para para easy access. Because if you have it on iCloud, may ganito ganyan pa. So anyway, but yun, it was really great. The concert was really great. After the concert, actually, I really had zero voice, like zero. If you follow me on IG, and then if you're part of my channel broadcast, I sent a voice message there. It was crazy talaga. Like, I really had no voice back in Monday when we were coming here, when we were going back here in Cagayan de Oro. I really had no voice. When me and my mom were communicating, I was just like, ganun. Like, ganun lang ako. Parang sign language na kami. Dun kami sa IKEA. Para akong nako talaga sis. So yeah, anyway, it was a nice experience. The TXT concert was good. But anyway, yeah, for today's podcast, enough of the check. It's been 7 minutes. For today's podcast, we will be talking about a highly requested, very, 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 very highly requested topic, which is situationship. Yes, situationship. I kind of, it's not that I was avoiding this topic, but I wasn't really like, like parang I didn't really I don't know. Kasi I just ignored. I mean, not ignored, but like I was like, because I listen to Sky Podcast. Kasi I listened to Sky Podcast and they did a topic with situationship. So I was like, if they did a topic on situationship, why would I make one? So ganito ganyan. But anyway, now I'm finally doing it, guys. Kasi a lot of you guys were really requesting. I went live like 2 weeks ago, and then we were talking about situationship. Sabi ko nga, simple lang naman yung answer sa situationships. Ano ba? Situationships eh. I told the IG viewers, I was like, just put a label on it. Like, bro, that's it, Charla. It's easier said than done. Gift. I have no experience yet. So, yeah. Baka bulat-la rin ako mga ginaingon dere, no? It's all nonsense, chuddies. So yeah, anyway. So today, we will be talking about situationships. Basically, situationships are like, murarag ka ng, I don't know. I don't know for you guys, but for us, we don't use situationships that much. Like that that word, I mean. We usually use back in the days. Wow, parang like I'm so old na no. But back in the days, I mean like grade 7, grade 8. Grade school. We usually call it like MU, mutual understanding. That's a situationship for us. I don't know for you guys, but in our school, or at least in my city, we call it MU, mutual understanding. So for example, there's this person. Like they like each other but they don't have a label. We call it MU. Like both of you guys have mutual understanding. So for example, MU man me. Like you say na we're MUs. We're mutual understanding. Like parang ganun, MU kami. Like MU me. Like hala MU mo no. Like ganun. You guys are MU, right? Like ganun siya na type. That's how you use it in a sentence. Usually when somebody asks na, unsa di mo duha ga date mo no, mo ingon din ang uwan nga MU raman me, MU mo, like MU mi sa una. We were MUs back then. We were ganun. Like it's MU, mutual understanding. So that's how we use it. I think some people also use that. I don't know. I haven't really heard that word in a while now because we don't really use it. But yeah, it's really just MU, I think. Yeah, I know that being in a situationship is kind of like really, because let me just jump in, to my point. Okay, if you're in a situationship, I know it's good. I know it's very kilig, pero walang label. So parang you both like each other, but wala kayong label. Pampakilig, I don't know. Ewan ko sa inyo bakit wala kayong label. But one advice really, kasi I have these two friends right now. Okay, pak ganun. I have these two friends na they're kind of like in a situationship. And medyo ako yung, hindi naman ako, not only me, but I'm one of the people na chinichikahan nila. And then, like, sometimes yung girl chumichika sa akin, sometimes yung guy chumichika sa akin. So I kind of know what's happening on the girl party and what's happening on the guys party. So But what I really tell them is, I know it's really nice na, oh, chat-chat lang, uy, gala tayo, ganito, ganyan, kahit walang label, and then, like, it's just fun, all fun, and kilig, and, like, ganito, ganyan. There's no serious talk yet when you're in a situationship. But, I really advise one thing that I always say, if somebody asks me na, what do you think about situationship? I always say na, just put a label on it. Do the serious talk. I know it's easier said than done. I know. Bulala ra gid ako ginapaingon, guys. Kasi okay, ako kung like kanang I'm in a situationship, maybe dili gyapon ko maging ani, so bulala ra gid. Pero at least, like, take it in mind na that this is what I said, but I still don't have any experience. Sorry, I mixed the languages, but whatever. So anyway, basically what I said kanina when I was mixing the languages is like these are all like bulala is like, what do you call it? Like nonsense stuff that because I don't have experience, so I'm just talking about these stuff without experience. So probably when I'm in a situation, maybe I'm not even gonna do this, but I think I would do this actually, because I have been in a situation na it wasn't a situationship, but before we even had a situationship, I made things clear already. I'm more of like a very not very, but straightforward ako eh. Like, wala na akong paikot-ikot, ganito, ganyan. It's a yes or no for me, especially when it comes to relationships, because, they're kind of like, it's a serious thing. So, I really calculate if, like, I'm ready na ba ako, ganito, ganyan. If hindi pa, like, hindi. I tell the guy na, sorry, it's a no for me. It's hindi pa ako ready. I'm very busy. Ganito, ganyan. So I'm kind of like a type of person. I'm that type of girl. I'm that type of girl that'll make you wanna dream. Anyway, I'm the type of girl that make you forget that you got a type. I'm the type of girl. I'm the type of girl na who's kind of like straightforward. There are times na I just say I just see things black and white, so it's a yes or no. And then basta there was one time kasi na somebody like asked me out, and then ganito ganyan, and before he even tried like courting me or ganito ganyan, I already said na we already did the serious talk. So yeah, before we got into that situationship thingy majig, that confusing situationship, we already did the serious talk. I already started the serious talk. That's why we're not in a situationship, which is, I think it's great because there's no confusion and there's label. We're friends. So ganito ganyan. So yeah, anyway, I always advise people to put label on it. I haven't really been in a situationship. I have been in an MU Chirvalulo ek, but it was really, we were still young, like grade 7. Ew, mga sip-unon pa, and like very malagkit and maasim and basta ganun. We were still grade 7 back then, so I can't really, we weren't mature pa. So yeah, I haven't really had a situationship now in my age na mature na ako. Mature medj, charis. So yeah, but I would probably, if I were in a situationship, I think probably what I'll do if I'm in a situationship is probably I'll enjoy the time maybe, but make sure, always remember na there's a limit to it. Kasi there are other people, I've heard na there are other people na 5 years na silang situationship, wala pa ring label. Hoy, ano yan? For fun? 5 years na sis. It's been 5 years and wala pa kayong label. So always take in mind na to put label, okay? Huwag kayong mag-char-char and then wala pala kayong label, mga sis. So, yeah, it's nice. Situationship is very kilig. It's very, like, pampahappy sa heart. It's very, like, ganito, ganyan. Walang commitment. Wala pang ganito, ganyan. And it's fun. Situationship, it's fun. We like each other, ganito, ganyan. But no label. Because some people are, like, they're scared of, like, commitment, ganito, ganyan. Hindi ba ako ready to commit, to be your girlfriend, to be your boyfriend, ganito, ganyan. So, yeah. I would say, if I were in a situationship, again, I'm so redundant, I would probably enjoy that situationship for a while. I would wait for the guy actually to grab the what do you call it, the serious talk, to start the serious talk. But if he doesn't start it, I will start it. So yeah, if medyo like mataas na yung situationship, probably what I'll do is I will try to clear things up, and then I will try to bring up the serious talk na, ano ba talaga tayo? Ganun ang mga talks, like, ano ba talaga tayo? So, yeah, ganun siya. Feeling ko, yun yung gagawin ko. It's nice, again, if you're in a situationship, go enjoy it. It's nice, it's good, it's fun, situationship, but always remember na, don't make it too long. Kasi baka nasasayang yung oras mo to a wrong person, ganito, ganyan. Baka maling tao to, tapos sinasayang mo yung oras mo. Alam, isang year na kayo naging situationship, ganito, ganyan. So, always put a label. Put a label talaga, guys. Like, mahirap talaga to be in a relationship with someone na walang label. Like, friends ba tayo? Ano ba talaga tayo? Magjowa ba tayo? Nililigawan mo ba ako? Friends ba tayo? Ganun. So, always put label. Yun lang naman talaga yung na-advise ko. I know it's hard. Again, it's very hard to do it in real life. It's easier said than done. But that's the best way, I think, for me, from what I think. Just put label. Do the serious talk before kayo maglandi-landian, mga sis. Baka masasayang talaga yung oras nyo. You're investing on a situationship. You know, you're investing your time, money, effort in a situationship. I don't want to invest my time and money and effort in a situationship that long. Maybe I will. Like, mga ilang months lang. But if wala talaga nangyayari, if wala talaga siya ina-ask yung guy, hindi naman obliged yung guy to start that conversation. If no one will, if he will not bring up the serious talk, I will bring up the serious talk, which is ask him, ano ba talaga tayo? You know? Ilang months pa talaga ito maglalast yung situationship natin? Ganon na mga questions. So if you're in a situationship and it's been very long, you're waiting for the guy to be like, can I court you? Pwede ba kitang ligawan? Mga ganon na questions. If he hasn't asked you that yet, and then it's been pila ka months, I would suggest to, you know, do the serious talk and like, yeah, ano ba talaga tayo? Ganito, ganyan. So, yeah, yun lang naman yung mga thoughts ko about situationships. Basta, you know, back then it was really just like MU, you know, MU me. Like, diba? Sino sila? Ano sila? Magjowa ba sila? MU sila. Ganon. Like, ganon yung mga conversations sa school na nare-remember ko. Like, yeah, but now, wala naman talaga. Hindi na ginagamit yung MU, mutual understanding na word. Ewan ko bakit, namatay na siya. Namatay na yung MU na word. Yeah, you know what? I searched up the situationship definition. It says na it's a romantic relationship that is and remains undefined. A situationship is that space between a committed relationship and something that is more than a friendship. Yeah, so nandito kayo. Ito yung committed relationship, this is friendship. Nandito kayo. Diba? So, saan ba kayo pupunta talaga? Which side are you gonna go? Like, just make it clear talaga. Yun lang talaga yung advice ko, mga sis. Okay, just make it clear because it's hard to be in a relationship na undefined. As much as possible for me, usually kasi yung mama ko, she kind of knows what I'm up to. I mean, me and my mom are very, like, we're close kasi. So, chine-check ako sa kanya, yung mga ganito, ganyan ko. But I don't really chika, like, all the stuff. Of course, she's my mother. Hello. But, yeah. Pero, you know, yung type na chill-chill kami. Alam mo, when we were traveling to Maynila last week for the TXT concert, we were actually, like, looking for ganun. Kasi, you know, it's the airport. Hello, welcome to the airport. Alam mo na kung gaano kadaming mga ganun sa airport. Alam mo yung ganun, guwapo. Guwapo to, ha? And then, our code name, actually, I'm gonna tell you guys our code name. Code name for guwapo is Door 5. Yeah. That's our code name for guwapo. So, back then, sabi ko, kasi we were at the airport, and then sabi ni mama na like, sabi ko ka mama na like, hala ma, may guwapo, ganito, ganyan. Sabi niya, huy, pangka kay kang gwapo. Sabi niya na like, it's so obvious na you say guwapo, that word. Can we have like a code name? Sabi ko, ano bang code name natin? Sabi niya, Door 5 na lang, Door 5. Sabi ko, sige, Door 5, Door 5. So yun, and then we were at the airplane, yung flight attendant, Door 5. door 5 si flight attendant. Gwapo yung flight attendant. So, sabi ko ni mama na, oh my gosh, mama, bakit? Kasi last flight yun eh. So, usually, sabi ng mama ko na, you get the last flight because majority of the flight attendants that goes on duty sa last flight are males. So, medyo iba talaga ang hybrid talaga yung mga flight attendants sa Philippine Airlines, you know. Everyone in the flight were majority, isa lang ata yung girl na hindi ako nakakita ng girl sa flight. Yung nag-talk lang was a girl. So, yeah, I think I just couldn't see her. But the hallway, I mean, like, you know, the aisle, it was full of female flight attendants, you know. So I was like, oh my gosh, maiba pala, you know. So yeah, sabi ko ni mama, and then yung isang flight attendant, he was a door 5. So sabi ko ni mama, my gosh, door 5. Sabi niya, mas bet ko yung isa. So parang ganun kami ni mama. So, relating that to situationships, kasi, you know, may times na nililigal natin yung mga jowa natin, diba? Kasi, I mean, I'm lucky na my mom is really not that strict. I mean, she is strict, but she's open, like, you know, in me having a relationship. Basta yung rule niya na talaga, sabihin ko sa kanya. Maybe that's her rule, maybe not. So yeah, basta proper courtship, yun yung rule niya sa akin. So, dapat yung lalaki, ganito, ganyan, mananghid, mananghid og tarong. So, ganon. You know, ask permission to my parents. That's her rule. So, the guy should ask permission to my parents. So, yeah, anyway, I haven't really hidden a relationship from my mom yet because I haven't been in a relationship before. I have been in a situationship. Yung grade 7 nga na MU, which is very dugyot pa kami nung back then. So, parang, I just don't want to talk about it anymore because it's not me. Erase that memory from the world talaga. Grade 7 days was pure trash. It's not good at all. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, chika ko lang yun. Basta, kasi, you know, my mom knows what I'm up to, you know. Maybe not all the time though. Like, hindi ko naman talaga sinasabi niya sa kanya kung sino yung crush ko. So, may times lang na if may move yung guy sa akin, sinasabihan ko talaga yung mama ko. So, she knows. So, yeah, I'm kind of like straightforward talaga ako na I don't want to like parang go through all that hard stuff na I hide it from my mom muna and then ganito. I mean, I will probably if I get in a relationship soon. Oh my gosh, maybe in the next years. Probably I will hide the situationship part first, like the kilig moments pa na ganito ganyan, and then saka ko na sasabihin sa mama ko kapag, oh my gosh, my mom listens to my podcast. Alak, uy, ginaingon na ako, tanan ako secrets here, and then makabalari ka pa ng mama. So anyway, what I said was, I'm telling my secrets here, and my mom is just probably gonna hear all of these stuff, but whatever. Probably, ma, in the near future. So, ma, wag mo na ako pagalitan, ha, if, like, I keep on smiling on my phone, meaning, probably, not all the time, though, not all the time. Ma, now, if you see me smiling on my phone, I'm not dating anyone, I'm not chatting anyone, okay? I'm just on my phone lang talaga. Maybe I'm texting my best friend, named Shai, or maybe ganito, ganyan. May pinapanood ako or stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, probably, you know, in the future, if you see me smiling on my phone, I'm proud. And if maybe I'm texting someone, wag mo akong enforce. Please don't force me na lang to like tell you because I will definitely tell you, ma. Don't worry, I will tell you. Kasi I'm that type of person again na I want to make things clear. Same thing as situationship. For the guy, I really want to make things clear with the guy. You know, kasi friends ba tayo? Or are you gonna court me? Or ako talaga usually, hindi naman usually kasi I haven't really gone to those stuff a lot of times, but I've been to one, and then yung ginawa ko talaga is I really brought up the serious talk. So yeah, we talked for hours, and then I brought up the serious talk. So yeah, I brought up na what's your plan with me, ganito ganyan, bakit mo ako basta ganun. I just don't wanna be specific. So yeah. And then, yeah, I really just would suggest na to put label on stuff. It's gonna be very hard to, it's hard. I mean, it's fun na it's a situationship. There's no commitment. There's no whatsoever. But, it's sad din na if it's gonna stay like that for so long, it's undefined. You're between friendship and committed relationship. So, make things clear if okay lang sa'yo, kasi I don't know, there are people na different styles kasi tayo, no? So, for me, I would suggest, and I would probably, what I would probably do is to make things clear ASAP. Hindi naman required na like, if this guy likes you, boyfriend agad-agad. Basta just ask him, are you courting me or are you just making fun and wasting your time on me? So, parang ganon. So, if he says na, I'm courting you, pwede ba ako manligaw, ganon? Then, enjoy that courting moment. That's another, I think, situationship and manliligaw time is different. Situationship is yung guy hindi naniligaw, but you both like each other. In my understanding lang ha, you both like each other, but hindi pa nanliligaw yung guy. But on the other hand, if it's like manliligaw like timeline, tama ba yun? Ay, anong tawag nun? Basta manliligaw era, ganun. Yung guy, he's manliligaw. Like, nanliligaw na siya sa'yo. So, may label na. Bale, if somebody asks you, kasi if a guy is like nanliligaw sa'yo, if somebody asks you, what's your relationship, both of you? Usually, the girl will say na, he's my manliligaw. Diba? Ganun. Manliligaw ko siya. So, at least may that label na. Kesa naman yung situationship kayo, tapos may mag-asa sa'yo, mag-jowa ba kayo? Hindi. Pero you act as jowa, like all the flirting you do and then ganito, ganyan. And then kasi wala kayong label, it gets awkward na like somebody asks, what's your label? And then wala kaming label, but we act like jowa, but wala kaming label. And we're not friends because we're more than friends, but we're not really in a committed relationship. So, it's hard, it's hard being in an undefined relationship. Again, to sum things up, if you're in a situationship, enjoy that situationship moment, but please know the limit when this situationship will last, because there are some people na they've been in a situation for years, and it's maybe you're wasting your time in a wrong person, to the wrong person. So, sayang naman yung oras mo, sis. Ang dami pa. There's so many fish in the sea, and then if he's just wasting your time on you, if she's just wasting her time on you, then sayang naman din yung oras mo na ine-effort mo, yung money mo, yung time mo na binibigay sa kanya, di ba? Sayang din naman. So yeah. Enjoy the situationship moment, ganito ganyan, but remember the limit. There should be a limit sa situationship, and put a label on it as soon as possible. Probably, like, put a label on it as soon as possible. Situationship for like few months is good. Like, it's nice, GTKY pa kasi yun eh. Get to know each other pa kasi yun, diba? After confession, there's situationship. In the situationship, what happens there is like the get to know you, GTKY. And then after that, dapat hindi long yung GTKY nyo, diba? So, that's when the guy will decide after a few months of situationship or getting to know each other, somebody among the two should bring up the serious talk and do whatever ganito ganyan. If the guy asks you, pwede ba akong maligaw? Pak ganun, eto na pala, yun na pala, wala na kayo situationship. At least may label na kayo na maliit, At least may label na kayo if a guy asks you na pwede ba akong manligaw, and then the girl maybe she says na, just wait for a while, I'm not gonna give you the answer yet. So, ganun. So, at least if somebody asks you, you can say na, manliligaw ko siya. Compared sa, if somebody asks you na like, what's your relationship, both of you? Wala kayong matanong, mga sis. Wala kayong masagot, mga sis. But you act like jowa. All the kilig, all the flirting that you did, and then you look at each other and like, ano ba talaga tayo? Diba? Ganun. So, yes. Anyway, that's it for today's podcast. I was so redundant. I'm sorry, but ganun na talaga. I like to repeat things because baka it's not clear for you guys. So, para tumatak talaga sa utak niyo. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for today's podcast, and I hope you enjoy this podcast, and I'm excited to edit this one, actually. Happy Friday, and I'm gonna see you guys next week here on Spotify at Gift Podcast. Bye, guys!